but now I need to know who I'm speaking to.
Nice
you assault me. Hey,
nice
you do whatever you need to do.
You heard what I said on the ice and nice.
Do what you need to do.
Because I told him don't be taking my picture.
Just be ready to pay the consequence for that.
I don't care about that. I'm telling you.
Okay,
leave my wife
get your
alone,
finger
man.
out my
I'm
face.
telling you, leave my wife alone,
Get your
bro.
finger out my face.
You better leave my fucking wife
You
alone,
about to get
bro.
yourself in a
You
situation
about to get
you don't want to be in.
yours, son.
I would like the name, title, salary, and any oath of office for the person that worked here today, sat in that chair, and clocked out about 4 p.m.
Remember, good flossing is only for the person that's off the clock. You want that? You can get all that if you want at the home office.
I can get it here. I can do a public record request here in person. That's what the law says. And I'd like to do that right now with you, please. Are you refusing to take a public record request?
Welcome back, freedom lovers. This video is a follow-up visit to the Palm Beach County Health Department building off of 45th Street in West Palm Beach, Florida. If you've already seen part 1 where the employee's enraged husband gets in my face, you're in the right place. If you haven't seen that video yet, I suggest you watch it first. That video was filmed Friday, July 12th, and what you're watching now is an immediate follow-up filmed on Monday, July 15th. The purpose of today's visit is to serve warrants for public information to get the 2 employees and their supervisor who refused to identify themselves identified. That way official complaints can be filed and they can be held accountable for how poorly they performed their duties to the public. Remember, it is your First Amendment right to petition your government to redress your grievances. As always, link is in the description of this video. That will take you to my website where I'll post the public records request and all of the contact information I uncover. Let's get to the video.
Hello, how are you?
Doing well, sir.
Good, good. So, just want to know
Who are you first?
Oh, I'm Eric Lalani. How are you?
You're Eric?
I'm Eric, yes. I'm the dental manager here at the clinic.
Awesome.
Yeah. So what can we help you with, sir?
I'm here to file an official complaint.
Okay.
If necessary, serve some warrants on for some public records.
Sure,
I'd like to get some of these public employees identified.
Mm-hmm. So I think the best bet is I would love to give you our head office information.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, what's up? Peace in the Middle East. I love this stuff. It's great.
Awesome.
I'm sure you get a lot of hits and all that. It must be awesome to do that.
Oh, well, it depends on how it goes.
Yeah, so listen, I'd like to give you our head office information. It's at 1515 Flagler, and I'm sure our legal department, can help you out. But unfortunately, at this level, and I'm unable to do anything for you. But I'm glad to help you out in any manner.
All right, what did you say your name was again?
My name is Eric.
Eric. So I don't expect you to know the law. I mean, it's not you work. You do. This is what you do. Right. The Florida Sunshine Law. Mm-hmm. It's defined in Florida Statute 119. Mm-hmm. I can do my public record request here. Right. I can do it orally, verbally, in writing.
So what I can do for you is I can call legal and let me see how we can, help you out in any manner, that I can. But unfortunately, like I said, you're pretty good at what you know.
So you're saying you're refusing to take a public record request?
No, I'm going to take it.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I'm going to take it. You give me your information.
Sure.
Tell me what you'd like for me to do, and I'll definitely.
I'd be more than happy. More than happy to do that.
Okay, yeah. Let me give you a piece of paper, and you can write down what you need. And
well, actually, I've got it written out for you and make it even nice and easy.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be great. And I can call our legal department and we can see what we can do. Okay. Thanks for coming out.
No worries. I wish things would have been different Friday, but.
Well, you have to understand, not everybody is,
Let's see how you came out with a positive attitude.
Used to this kind of stuff. It is kind of, for some people, it's a little different. They're not familiar with these kind of things, different backgrounds, etc. So.
All right.
It's also, someone just coming in with,
so,
video and all that.
As the manager.
Yeah.
Do you think it's maybe your duty to make sure that now that they're absolutely trained to know that public photography is not a crime and how to handle these situations? Because this is going to be a thing.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is. And, we've discussed it, on Friday. This was brought to my attention.
So this is some warrants for some public information.
Okay.
My email address is right there, how to contact me.
Okay.
plainly says what the record is, what I'm looking for.
Okay. Perfect.
And
Yeah.
what you'll see when the video comes out, what the whole thing was is I wanted to ask her. My whole thing was I didn't understand that the county offered dental, like the Florida Department of Health. I was like, wow, that's a service I could benefit. I'm sure a lot of people like me don't know about it.
Yeah.
Let me ask some questions, how to get service, how to get treatment for that. And she just, oh, you can't take my picture. You don't have my permission, like as if I need it.
Well, you got to understand, now they know, you know what I mean? And not everybody is, fortunate to understand these rights and things like that. So now, we're going to explain it to everybody and ensure that everyone's on the same page. All right. I
appreciate that.
I'll definitely get this to our right people. And
do you have a card so I can follow up with you?
I don't have a card.
All right. Do you have an email address I can get in touch with you at?
Absolutely, yeah. I can write it down for you.
I'd appreciate that.
There you go. And sorry, your name was again?
Good Citizen.
Good Citizen.
Yeah, I'm with the Good Citizen News Network.
Oh, okay. Good Citizen. All right.
GoodCitizenNewsNetwork.com awesome. Is a good place to find me as well.
All right.
But my email's on there.
And again, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, not everyone is, a lot of people are weary with everything that goes on these days. So you also have to
I understand curiosity, but
you know what I mean?
How you came out with a positive attitude, and not being all condescending and rude and derogatory, we had a great interaction.
Absolutely.
And
again, not everyone is
which is why I do these videos in the first place,
and we know that,
to bring the education to people. I'm not here to antagonize and all that. I don't know if you're aware of what happened outside of the office here Friday. It's like the woman's husband came up, assaulted me, and I don't understand how that's even allowed.
Right.
But it definitely shouldn't have happened.
Okay, well, I apologize for that. Maybe it shouldn't have happened.
No worries. So then my last question to you would be, how do I make my formal complaint if I don't know who I'm complaining against at this point?
Well, as I said, you can email me. I'll have your email address.
All right.
And like I said, the best thing for me is to speak to,
You want to speak to legal first?
Yeah.
All right.
And let me see what they say, and then we can go from there. And,
so it's Monday. When should I send you an email?
How about you give it to me on Wednesday?
Wednesday?
Yeah, and then let me see what I can do.
All right.
All right.
I appreciate that. You have a good one. I'm out of here. You have a good day. Do you know if the second floor is open to the public, by the way?
I don't know. I think that's
no problem. I expect you to know what goes on in here, not everywhere else, but thought I'd ask.
Thank you.
Have a good one, sir.
Right, you too.
Excuse me. Can you get Eric again for me, please? Thank you. Hey, I just forgot to sign and date the bottom and put who I gave it to. I wonder if I can get a copy. That'd be awesome. And could I get a copy of it, please?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Samantha, can you copy these? Thanks. I'll keep the color. How's that?
That sounds perfect.
All right, my man. Here you go.
All right. Thank you. Okay? You have a good day, sir. All right. Warrant served.
Gotcha, bitch. What's your name, little girl?
Well, that wraps things up here. As you can see, I was treated a lot differently today. The supervisor, Eric, and I had a positive and polite interaction, and he did make sure those public records requests got to the right person. I got all the records I asked for, except the photos Lakeitha Harris took of me. I'll, of course, post their response on my website. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, I'd really appreciate it if you tap the Buy Me a Coffee button on GoodCitizenNewsNetwork.com. Until next time, Good Citizen News Network, out.